Hey guys, we're back with more of the Cipher pot run. We are just finishing up the Dragonbarrow right now. We got 4 bosses here, starting with this guy. Good old Bellberry Hunter. Whoa, okay, that's a great time for lag. Jesus Christ. It's the last thing I was expecting there. There is no better time for lag than in the middle of the Dragonbarrow Bellberry Hunter's triple slash attack. This guy means business. He hits so hard. Whoops, that was bad. I was tempted to greed that. I almost did. I almost did an extra R1 at the end there. Or like another, whatever. Doesn't matter. I did an R1 and then I had to roll his next attack, but I was going to do an R1 instead of rolling. And I probably would have died if I failed it, so... Well, I don't know if I would have died, but it would have hurt. And we got Battlemage Hugues. And the Cleanrot Knight duo, they might be wholly resistant. I don't know if Cleanrot Knights are wholly resistant or not. And then the Apostle, which is wholly resistant. And then we can get out of Kalate for a bit. And then we'll be roughly 50 bosses through... Actually, hang on. 21 plus another... Yeah, about 30. 50, sorry. And does not look like a backstab. Looks more like a medical procedure. So we go west, northwest, into the abandoned cave. So we probably have, let me think. It's tough to say how long this run's going to be, right? Because the late game is just so slow with this thing. Do I still have the 2-figure heirloom on? I do not. Okay, I gotta get my faith up then. But yeah, I don't know how much time we have left. Like, normally New Game Plus is like 9 to 10 hours, I would say. 9 is probably a safer bet. But with this run, because some of these fights are going to take so long, I'd say add an extra one. So we probably have like 8 hours left in this run. That's like a conservative estimate, I would say. I'd say 7 to 8 more. That'll put us around 12 to 13. That's, yeah, that's fair. But we should be good for Holy Resistance for a while after the Apostle in the tower. I don't think there's anything that's going to be super Holy Resistant until probably the next Godskin Apostle, honestly. Or the Godskin Noble in Volcano Manor. Maybe these guys, actually. They don't seem that Holy Resistant, honestly. I thought they might be, though. All right, back here. All the way up the tower. I just forget how big these towers are until I actually like try and look up, and then I can't because it's so high you can't see the entire tower. Well, it depends on how far away you are, I guess. If you're farther away, you could. But we got through Godskin Duo, all right, so this boss shouldn't be too bad. Just one Apostle versus the duo fight, which is probably tankier. Although I would wager that this Apostle has more health than the Apostle in the duo fight. That fight just works differently, you know? You have to kill, like, essentially 4 of them. to beat Godskin duo. So take that health, divide it by 4. I think it's like 24k. So each one probably has like roughly 6k. And I think this guy has more than that. But you don't have to fight a duo, so that is a big win. So after this, we got Margit and Godrick, finish them off. And then we're done with Limgrave. And on to Liurnia for a bit. We'll be between Liurnia, Caelid, and Altus a little bit. Although I don't know if we'll get back to Caelid today. We probably won't. Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot to do in Altus. Or not a lot, but there's like 8 bosses I do. Once we do the Ray Lucari warp, and that takes some time. Like the bosses. And the warp, I guess, too, really. I really want to learn, so I think you can seriously just dodge this guy's attacks by like running around him in circles. I just don't know how exactly. Problem is, his attacks are like really quick. So you'd have to like decide in which direction to run very quickly. Yeah, not that way. Like that, you know? I think I just... I don't know. It's weird. He likes to do a lot of turning. Still not even halfway into this fight. Nice. And he's so much easier to fight in phase 2, I feel. Because he's just got better attacks to punish. This is not one of them. Uh-oh. Now we're good. But, like, this one's pretty good to punish. Because he stops doing, like, those quick slashes. This is, like, the best one to punish. One of them, anyway. It's like a pile driver. That's what this feels like, or like the stake driver or something from Bloodborne. What was it called in Armored Core? The pile bunker? So, Margit and Godrick. 278k, jeez. What is it to level now? 92,000. It's like maybe 3 levels. At least 2, though. Let's get more faith. I guess just 2. A little shy of 3. And Stormveil looks so cool. Oh my god, these attacks are so fast. It's so nice being able to just roll after an R1, like, immediately. And not get hit. Another shot of Stormveil. It's kind of the same shot I was just looking at, but still. Is that the Divine Bridge over there in the distance? I think it is. I'm a little scared to do an L1 or L2 there because I didn't know if I was going to yeet myself off of the bridge. Damn. Didn't mean to grab that. I was, I don't know, I was tapping triangle for some reason, but I happened to tap it at the exact moment the grace popped up. Not sure why I was hitting it either. Nope. Main gates only. The gates! Open the gates! We'll level up. Why not? Gotta wait for the gate to open anyway. Little early. Bad timing. Oh, come on, man. I just got up. It's rough getting through Stormville. Not so bad when you have a ton of health, though. Still annoying getting hit by those. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of cruise through a bunch of Liurnia. Shouldn't be anything too threatening. There never really is in these runs in New Game Plus. It's not till like the Moonlight Altar. As far as Liurnia goes, that is. And there's a Deathbird and a few bosses, so that'll be nice. I would love fighting those things with this thing. With the Cipher Pata. It's therapeutic. How are we on flasks? We have 13, okay. So one more. We need 5 more golden seeds, and we can get all those in Altus, so that's no problem. Godrick. I actually don't know if Godrick is holy resistant or not. Come to think of it, I'm not sure if Margit was either. He might be. 182 per hit. Oh, come on, really? But, there we go. I was gonna say. One more hit. Thank you.
Lord of all that is golden, and one day we'll return together to our home, bathed in
Godrick, always the optimist. None of that stuff's gonna happen, buddy. You're dead. D-E-D dead. There's a sacred tear in the Church of Earth. I'll grab that, and then we'll go down to Stillwater Cave. That's one of the nice things about doing New Game Plus as well on these runs, is I don't have to worry about like getting a max flask, you know, like upgrading it completely or getting like all the golden seeds in New Game. You could just double up on some of these. It's kind of nice. I mean, sometimes I'll get plus 12 in New Game just if the damage is really bad. I almost did it on this run, trying to get through New Game. Also, I'm so not used to it being nighttime coming through here. It's always daytime. Uh-oh, I might be dead. Am I dead? Okay. Just making sure. You gotta, like, catch yourself sometimes if you fall too fast. Otherwise, the game doesn't register you as landing, like, midway between where you started the descent and the bottom. Had it happen too many times where, like, I think I'm good and then dead. Because I thought I landed like midway between somewhere. Cleanrot Knight. It's a little anticlimactic fighting this one after doing the duo fight though, gotta say. Yeah, why is the poison still building up? What the hell is this? I rolled in the poison, so I think that's gonna poison me. Yeah, figures. It's fine though. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I think Ritual Shield Talisman's coming off. Actually, is that what I have on? Yeah. Put on the Winged Sword Insignia. Uh-oh. Went over the Arteria Leaf. Get rid of the poison. Oh yeah, another Sacred Tear. I'll worry about that later. Next time I rest. So we got Adan, we got the Bloodhound Knights, then we got the Deathbird. Am I gonna make it to the Deathbird? Nope. No way. It's gonna be daytime by the time we get there. Most likely. Damn. Three to kill him, that's pretty nuts. Man, nighttime here is weird. It's like almost, the sky's almost green. It's like a very teal color. This is just late night. It's probably because of the fog too. Okay, where is the cave at? It's like right before the bottom of this slope. Here. Somewhere. Right here. You'd think I would know by now. Nice. Landed on the crystal. That landing there saves you some health, because otherwise you take fall damage if you fall like another 8 feet. Or whatever it is. This guy's wild. And he's dead. Yeah, it still says late night, but I'm gonna make it nighttime again. Better not to risk it, because by the time we get there, it could be morning, and then the Deathbird will be gone. And there is a Grace near there, I think, but I think it's better to just do it now. Now it's not foggy anymore. Well, not as foggy anyway. No, it's still pretty foggy. But like you can actually see, you know, in the distance. I don't think you could before. Deathbird number, I think 3. And then we don't fight another one for a while. Death Right Bird, though, on the other hand, that's coming up. Although I don't think we'll get to it here. 1900. 1959. Yeah, this is so good for Deathbirds. I love sacred damage for those things. What's next? We got the Omenkiller, Albus. Gotta get the medallion piece. Then we got the Erdtree avatar, which is holy resistant, but it's still early enough. I don't think that thing is gonna be too difficult. It's not really a difficult fight. It can be annoying with the projectile attack, but other than that, it's pretty easy.
Please, no.
Sorry, buddy. Do not have time to listen to your life story. A very impatient man. Alright, Omenkiller, let's go. Damn. Dude. Okay, this is not going as well as I hoped it would go. How have I not been hit by this guy? What just happened? I literally just spammed R1 and it worked. Somehow he missed every hit. I hit just about every hit, I think, and then he died. Meanwhile, there's 2 dogs right there and I couldn't see anything that was going on. But it worked out. You know what, too, that I just thought about? I think the DLC... I don't know why I picked that up. It will actually be challenging, right? So we'll just have more challenging content to do in New Game Plus, which makes me excited. Although I probably won't get to it for a while. Like, that's gonna be... I imagine I'll just do it, like, right after Moog. The only thing is I like ending with the DLC. I mean, I usually end with the final 3, right? But like before that, I mean, I would like to do DLC into the final 3. Which I can. There's no reason I can't do it. It's just like I'm already in Mohg's arena, so why wouldn't I just go and do that then? I got some different things we could do though. Like we could push off Mohg until like the end of the run, and then just go into DLC there. There's no reason Mohg has to be done when you do him. Plus, that would put him after Sewer Mohg, which would kind of be nice, because it is weird doing Sewer Mohg after regular Mohg. That would push the Knights Cav off to... Well, the Knights Cavalry I could kind of do whenever, but I usually go to Estelle after the Knights Cav duo. Then I go to the Sanguine Noble after Estelle. It's kind of... They're like on a line with each other, basically. Those bosses. I don't know, I gotta think about that, I guess. But like as far as difficulty goes, you know, on this route, it's like Limgrave is like on the floor, right? It's not difficult at all. Then you go to Caelid, it gets a little higher, but not too bad. And then you hit the Dragonbarrow, and that definitely spikes. And then once the Dragonbarrow is done, you go back to Limgrave, finish it up, and then do Liurnia, and it's back on the floor again. And then it just kind of gradually rises for the rest of the run. But it's like this stretch that's just like, you know, you kind of zone out because everything is just so easy. I'd say else, there's like a couple tricky ones, like the Crucible Knight duo can be rough. Tree Sentinel duo is definitely a tough fight if you fight them as a duo. If you fight them one-on-one, it's not bad. Lance Axe can be annoying. And the Full-Grown Falling Star Beast, that's the other one, I would say. Those are like the 4 tough bosses in Altus. Probably doesn't help that I've fought everything so much, though, and I know their movesets fairly well. You know, everything is just easier than the first time you do it, obviously. Nice. Okay, back here. Like, the first time you do that fight, you don't know to go to the snail in the corner. And you're probably not going to kill it in 3 L2s. Maybe you can, I don't know. It depends on when you go there, I guess. But if you have, like, a Somber 2 weapon and then, like, a Smithing Stone 6 plus 6, probably not killing it that quickly. I feel like it's so easy to miss his leg. It's so skinny. Please stop. Rest in peace, Bols. Do all of the Evergaol enemies have names? Something I just thought about. Not the Ancient Hero. The Ancient Hero doesn't have a name. The Bloodhound Knight does. This guy does. Because he's just like a random Carian knight. Troll knight thing. Godfrey, Battlemage, Hugues, I think most of them do. Everything probably but the, whatever the first thing I said was, the Ancient Hero. Oh, I gotta get the key, hang on. Don't want to forget this. What the heck are you doing? That rock actually helped me to get over the wing. That's funny. Yeah, Scream. See what that does for you. Literally nothing. Maybe he just had to get some energy out, though. Stone Sword Key lost with use. How many do we have? 6. Okay, I need more. Definitely need more. I need 7 for Altus, and then I need another 4 past that. So 5 more. We can get one in here. And then one in the sealed tunnel, and the rest I can find. Could also buy some too. But I figure we'll just get the one that's here because it's not too far out of the way. Just off this side room. Stop. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I lived. Yeah, that attack, that shotgun blast is terrifying. That can one-shot me from full health right now if he actually hit me with it. You have to be close to him though. Like if every projectile hits you, you're gonna be in rough shape after. So we got this dungeon, we have the cliff bottom catacombs with the watchdog, and then Godskin Noble and the Abducted Virgin duo coming up. And then a couple other Altus bosses if we have more time. We'll see. L2. Do you think that is like hair? Like, it's not hair, but like, do you think it's the equivalent of hair for Crystallian or a hat? I don't know why I just thought of that. I figured it was like a, almost like a bowl cut. Their version of a bowl cut, but maybe it's just a hat. Can I level with this? Good. Because we're gonna lose these, so we might as well level now. We'll probably do it in Ray Lucaria though, I'm not gonna worry about it yet. Although I should do it now, because I guarantee I'll forget about it if I don't do it. Oh no, we're doing Cliff Bottom Catacombs first anyway. Sorry. I was ready to go to Ray Lucaria. Not yet. It's kind of a bummer though, because I'm gonna get, you know, some amount of runes here that are gonna get wasted essentially. So I won't be able to level again. I mean, I could pop some remembrances if I really cared that much. We'll see. See how I'm feeling when we get to Ray Lucaria. I'm not too concerned with levels right now, like we're in a good spot. A lot of endurance, almost 50 faith. Mind is not too bad. It's not great, I guess. That could be better. Yeah, I said I might get Golden Vow. I don't even think I'm gonna bother with it, to be honest. I don't think we really need it. We got through the hardest stuff on the run in New Game, and it's not gonna be much harder in New Game Plus. Plus, I'm gonna be stronger. So I don't think we really need to do that. I mean, it never hurts to have more damage, but I just don't think it's necessary. The imp around the corner, like always. Second to last watchdog, I think. Damn. Caught me at the end. Good fight. Honestly though, I don't mind that boss. I actually really enjoy fighting them. The watchdogs. Maybe not the duo fight, that one's kind of annoying. Better if you have crystal darts, which I never use. Like, I don't use sleep pots for Godskin Duo. You think I'm gonna use crystal darts for the watchdog, which would make that even easier than sleep pots make Godskin Duo? Nope. So what do we need to level? We need like another 80k. Do I care about losing 24k? You know what? Not really, but I'll still pop some stuff. This is probably worth 50. Malekith's worth 30. If I can find it. Here. That'll be enough. Now we just need to not die before leveling up. Also need to remember to level up, and I know that sounds weird, but I did have a run once where I popped remembrances and then just didn't level up and lost them in the warp. So the Elden Ring Twitter is going crazy. I think 3 straight days now. Actually, it might be more than that. Well, 3 straight days they posted images of various things from the DLC, but I think you could go back even further and like they've been posting nonstop. Like I know it's because of the DLC obviously releasing, but I don't remember the Elden Ring Twitter posting every day when the game was coming out. They're hyping it up. They're excited, and so am I. Although I imagine we're not going to get a bunch of images all the way up until DLC every day. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I think now they're showing images of all the people that you're going to help or whatever. Or something. All the NPCs. Miquella's disciples. I feel like in a way it frames Miquella, like this whole DLC is going to frame him as like the most important demigod, because why didn't the other ones get a DLC about themselves? Radahn barely gets a cutscene. Jaren tells you, like you don't get a cutscene when you go into the arena. Jaren tells you about him. Granted, I don't think Radahn could really talk. Will this kill me? Damn, you gotta be kidding. Gotta heal. Please, snakes. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna end up fighting Miquella. Like, Miquella's a child. Maybe, like, some transformation happens and we fight him. Or he has, like, something fighting on his behalf. I don't really know. I like, we might not fight Miquella at all. I have no clue what to expect from this DLC. I just feel like them framing it as like Miquella versus Mesmer almost is not how it's gonna be. And we don't even know if Miquella is against Mesmer. Well, do we know that? Maybe we do know that. It seems like he would be. That would appear to be the obvious thing, right? Mesmer committed war crimes, basically. Miquella wants to see what happened. Maybe he wants to use Mesmer, though. I don't know. I feel like I've already hit him so many times and I've done barely any damage. That's actually pretty good. 855. Nice. Okay, well, I actually do this time. Belly bump. Yep. Okay, we're good here. He's rolling. One more Unblockable Blade. Not too bad. I can't imagine the other Apostle's gonna be, or the other Godskin, the Apostle, will be any more difficult. If he is, it's probably just because I am worse at fighting him. But yeah, basically until that fight, I don't think there's much that's wholly resistant. Wormface, I guess, actually. I usually do Wormface before that, but that's like right before that. So we got the Virgin Duo, and then we got Gillica, Godfrey. Godfrey might be wholly resistant. I think Godrick was too, a little bit. It was hard to tell, but I think slightly. I think he slightly was. Demigods being wholly resistant makes sense, though. Godfrey, I guess. Well, Godfrey's like way later, though. Goldfrey. And the other Godfrey, obviously, is at the end of the run. But yeah, I think this might be... I might have one more Elden Ring run before DLC. If... I don't know, we'll see. The Cinco de run is essentially... Well, it's done. It's not even essentially done. It's just, you know, it's going to take some time to upload. But it started. There's that, there's this, and then there's one other run. But I have a DS1 run before that. So we might... I don't know. I think the next one will be the last Elden Ring run before DLC. And then it's a new era. We can actually do DLC. I don't have to, like, come back to it in, you know, 2 years or anything like I have to do with so many runs I have already completed. You can just do it in the playthrough. It's so exciting. Like, this run we might not get back to for quite some time. I don't know. Don't know how long it'll take. Whoa! Really? Unfortunate timing. What is in my physic? Healing? Yep, probably. Okay, please don't die. Oh, that's the wrong thing. It queued 2 inputs. Are you kidding me, dude? It queued... Oh my god. I was trying to heal. I was trying to do a double heal, but I had my flask out, so I hit square twice, and it queued it twice. Like, I hit him, like, back, like, in succession. So I hit it twice before it even did one drink, but of course the second one got buffered. I drank twice, couldn't get to my flask in time, and died. Should just learn to put the physic on here somewhere. I think that'd be better than having an incident like that. Jesus Christ. These things deal like so much damage. It's like a third of my health every time I get hit by these things. Is he not done? Oh, he's not done, apparently. That was almost bad. Alright, Wyndham Catacombs coming up. I'll rest here. Get health back. I guess we could have rested in Wyndham Catacombs, but it's fine. It's all good. Yo, what? Jesus Christ. I lost health for that. That drop is that high. So here would be another good spot to use some runes, because I'm going to end up dead here. I need 40k? I don't know if I can do 40k. I have Godrick's Remembrance, and I don't know what this is worth. Let's see. It's probably not worth 40. Of course. Alright, well, let's just pop this, and then we'll upgrade, level up, whatever. We'll lose like 15k or something. 18k. It's better than losing whatever I had. Just gotta make it to the liver, then we're good. Okay, well, this is not a problem I anticipated. Dude, come on. Yeah, block this. Unblockable Blade finally came in handy. There really isn't much as far as bosses that I can fight that would use it. Crucible Knight is like the one I can think of. Bellberry Hunters have like a block attack, but it's also a charge attack, so wouldn't do it there. I don't know, I'm trying to think of other ones. Yeah, nothing's coming to me. I'm sure there are. But I can't think of them. Tree Sentinels, do they even block? I think they have shields and they just kind of like sit there. What? There we go. The range, just not good enough sometimes. But I can still get the job done. So the Mariner, Tibia Mariner. Pretty good damage already. I don't care what the big skeleton's doing. Okay, now I kind of care. Back to not caring. Well, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. 78k from 2 bosses. Or 3 bosses? No, 2 bosses. 2 bosses. It's a lot from those 2. From a boatman and a cat with a giant sword. Not too bad. Well, I think we will call it there. Look at this view. I love this view. But yeah, we're going to call it there. We will pick up next time with Altus. We'll get back to Caelid. We'll do Liurnia, and then we're going to be in Altus once again. So we're kind of going everywhere. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.